A little laggy there. Okay, let's begin. Hello everybody, this is General Snivy and welcome back to more Banjo Kazooie speedrunning. I pray to God that we can finally get a frickin' time in today's session. That is my goal and that is what I aim to do. So, aw shit, here we go again. Let's get this started. Let's start the first run of the day, and hello Shawario DK, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Hope you enjoy watching me fail over and over again this wonderful game. Anyway, since last time I have tried to do a little bit of practicing when it comes to playing this game. And last night, oh my god, when I was practicing this game, basically every possible thing that could go wrong, it just went wrong. From dying at the wrong moment to failing simple-ass tricks, and forgetting shit. That was another big problem too. I only made it as far as Gobi's Valley as of last night, so... Yeah, at that point, I just said, screw this. I just did not want to play anymore for the rest of the night. And instead, I just decided to just work on converting all the videos for Yoshi's Woolly World into subtitles. And my god, that was one hell of an experience. Thankfully, Dragon is really good with transcribing audio files. It's just they have to be in a specific format. And the format that works best, according to Dragon, is WAV rather than MP3. And it has to be like at 44.1 kilohertz or something to that extent. And it also says that it has to be in mono too, but that's not really the case. It doesn't have to be mono. It can be stereo. It's just the file format is... It just has to be WAV, and it has to be a certain file size. Anything too big, it will not transcribe. It'll just flat out refuse. Okay. Yeah, I do, actually. And there's actually a funny story about Crafted World. I just got it a couple of days ago. Quite literally. And I'll definitely share the fun momentarily. Okay. Wow, Smash Ultimate had an update to version 3.0, huh? Also, Joker's been added today. Joker from Persona 5. So that's pretty neat. Okay, let's go ahead and add a marker and start a run. Please. Thank you. Okay. Now then, before we begin, there is something I kind of want to go ahead and grab. Here we go. Alright. Now, the story about how I got Crafted World goes something a bit like this. My sister called me the other day and she said she was going to send a gift for my mother and myself for Easter. Oh, Dang, I'm sorry. I had no idea that your PC can't handle HD. Well, that's the thing. I'm trying to get affiliates so that way I can get a quality option. But, alas, that's just simply not happening. But anyway, back to what I was saying before. My sister got my mother and I a gift off of Amazon and she sent it directly to us. And what she got my mother was a candle from Yankee Candle, and she also got me Yoshi's Crafted World. Now, here's the fun part. After receiving Yoshi's Crafted World, I looked at the box and noticed that it had a bit of a strange difference from any game that I have in my Switch collection up to this point. Let me show you what I mean. I picked out a couple of games to show you what I mean. First off, I have Let's Go Eevee. As you can see here, it looks perfectly normal. There's the ESRB, if I can hold it in the right place, right there. That's the ESRB rating system that is used for here in the States. Now here's Crafted World. See a difference? Green screen's probably ruining it, but regardless. Dang it. Look right here. This is the PEGI rating board. The PEGI rating board is used for PAL region video games. So, unknowingly, mistakenly, my sister got me the PAL version of Yoshi's Crafted World. I am very thankful that the Switch is region free and it plays the game absolutely no problem. But yeah, I had to inform my sister of the little mistake that she made. She was just searching around on Amazon and didn't realize that she bought the PAL version of Crafted World as opposed to the NTSC version. So, that is pretty interesting after I hit the wrong dang button. I meant to hit start. I think I did hit start, but not to actually start the file. So, let's begin. But anyway, as I was trying to say, my sister got me the PAL version of Crafted World, which, sure, mistakes were made, and she didn't really know any better. She just saw the game, and she thought she was getting the game itself in the correct region. Turns out that wasn't the case. I haven't noticed any sort of differences whatsoever when it comes to NTSC versus PAL versions of Crafted World here. What I will mention is, before I even started playing, I did try to look up and see if there were any differences between the two different regions of Yoshi's Crafted World versus the NTSC. And from what I can tell, there aren't any differences as of yet. If there are differences, they're probably something minor, such as a level name change or something to that extent. An original Game Boy? Don't you mean Game Boy Advance? Because, as far as I remember, there are no Banjo games on the original Game Boy. And that is a reset immediately. Okay. The only Banjo Kazooie games that were released on portable consoles were on the Game Boy Advance. And that was it. Well, besides the Game Boy Advance, there were, of course, the console versions of Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie, respectively. I only own those two games in the Banjo Kazooie series, other than Nuts and Bolts. I also own Nuts and Bolts, too, so, I don't know why I forgot about that one. Probably because I don't consider Nuts and Bolts to be a quote-unquote Banjo-Kazooie game. It's more of a vehicle-building game, if anything. Just slapped with Banjo-Kazooie characters. Kind of something like Doki Doki Panic and Super Mario Bros. 2. If you know what I mean. It's something like that. At least that's how I feel. Though that's not necessarily the case, I'm just saying. It certainly feels that way to me. Okay. Funny thing is, when it comes to the Banjo-Kazooie Game Boy Advance games, I've never played any of them. I feel like I remember playing one of them before, but only one time, a long time ago. But I just cannot remember for the life of me when I did. But regardless, I have seen a playthrough of the Game Boy Advance Banjo Kazooie games by Slim Kirby a few years back. Which, that was a fun little experience. I mean, it's like a portable miniature Banjo Kazooie adventure. I just wonder if any of them are considered canon in the Banjo Kazooie storyline. If I have to guess, they probably are, because they take place in between Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie, respectively. With the exception of Banjo Pilot. That is like a spin-off game by itself. Okay, 214, not too bad. Not too bad of a start. I seriously wonder, though, how is it that players can cancel out that first dialogue box with Grunty in the intro of entering this place while still being able to move without doing a bear punch? Maybe it's due to the fact that they're using a third-party N64 controller, such as the Brawler 64, or even the Hori Mini Pad, or something to that extent. Also, why does that happen? Just roll right across the frickin' puzzle pad, wasting even more time. Anyway, I guess another thing that's worth noting is that the weather is starting to get warmer now. It's actually starting to feel like frickin' spring. About time. Maine hasn't had spring in what seems like forever. I mean, sure, it still can drop into the 30s at night, but that's just all part of natural. That's all natural, I guess. Apparently, I can't speak English very well today. Okay, let's do this. That'll work. Ah, damn it. I didn't hit it in time. Oh my god, my hands are freaking sweating their asses off already. I don't know what it is about this place, but every time I perform this tower and try to do turbine skip, my hands sweat. They just sweat like nothing else. Damn it. Okay, seriously, why didn't he grab the note upon landing? This game is weird sometimes, I swear. Anyway, I guess another news, I am getting closer to becoming an affiliate on this site, so that's pretty sweet. Last time I checked my stats, I'm up to 2.84 average viewers according to the achievement tracker for getting affiliate status on here. So, it shouldn't be too much longer now. Hopefully I can keep up the momentum of at least 3 average viewers. Though that has been a bit of a pain and a half. Also, come on, Conga, work with me here. God, it's like you have my potato aim when it comes to PC FPS shooters. Okay, that apparently did not make any sort of sense whatsoever. Anyway, as I was trying to say, he has the same aiming skills as me playing with a keyboard and mouse on PC when it comes to first-person shooters of any kind. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Why did I do that? Wow, I'm dumb. Should have fired a freaking egg as soon as the first orange was thrown after the second hit. Wow. Damn, this is bad. This is not a very good run of Mumbo's Mountain. Damn. I know what you mean about having old hardware that can't handle HD content. Funny enough, I do have a laptop from God knows how long ago. It was an old laptop I have. It was technically the first laptop I've ever owned. And I got a lot of mileage out of that sucker. It was, like, old. Granted, at the time, it was not exactly cutting edge, and it wasn't really intended to be cutting edge. So what I'm talking about is, if you remember back in the old days of my YouTube channel, before when I started Let's Playing, oh shoot, I almost screwed myself out of that and had to reset. Okay. Whew. Crisis averted. That would have been really bad if I ended up screwing myself out of that. But anyway, back to what I was saying before. I had an old laptop that had like a DDR2 memory. That's how old my laptop is. And let me tell you, I got a lot of mileage out of the thing, even though I was basically pushing it to its limits. Ah, crap. Well, that definitely wasn't good. Okay. Alright, back to what I was saying, Dang it. When I first started doing Let's Plays and stuff, I recorded with that laptop of mine, and oh my god, I really pushed that thing to the brink. Like, I could hardly handle recording any sort of content whatsoever, and that was just with a Dazzle capture device. I mean, it could not handle HD content of any kind whatsoever. I mean, it could probably handle 720p, but that was all it could do. If that. And when I upgraded to a Hogpog HD PVR, and I mean like the OG one with the component cables only, and being able to record in 720p HD, yeah. I was basically pushing my laptop so freaking hard that long recording sessions, editing them was an absolute slog. Like, literally, I could only drop them onto the timeline, and even with the quality settings on the preview window set to its lowest form, it just chugged. And I mean chugged like frickin' mad. Like, only going like one frame every two or 3 seconds. That was how frickin' slow. Oh shoot, I forgot to mark Mumbo's Mountain. Well, damn. Okay, you know what? Let's just reset then. I figured that would be a good time to just simply put my games back that I was showcasing earlier. I don't know why I forgot to mark Mumbo's Mountain. What was I thinking? Cuckoo, cuckoo. Phew. Okay, I think I'm just gonna turn on my fan. Excuse me for a second. I feel better already. Anyway, the reason why I turned on my fan, I'm starting to sweat. this usually happens whenever I close the door to my room. It gets really hot in here. And I refer to this room as being the hot room. The room that's always frickin' warm due to its small space and limited breathability. So, even with the window open, it still is hot in here. Granted, I am wearing long pants, which I probably should be wearing shorts at this point. But even so, though, I'm just saying, it's a very hot day. It's a lovely hot day, too. And no, I am not trying to make a Peppa Pig reference. But goddamn. Speaking of which, I don't watch that show. It's just not for me. Obviously. It's made for preschoolers. The only reason why I've heard about it is because of Kat Icarus's reviews of the Peppa Pig TV show, as well as her own video game on Nintendo DS. And also the Peppa Pig magazine, that's another thing too. All of them are hilarious, you should totally watch them. Okay. Let's go ahead and start yet another run. Okay, how to make it bud? From a camel. Okay, So, when it comes to Yoshi's Crafted... Hang on. I just had to guess. That's one. Okay, I really do need to concentrate on this board. That's it. Turbo Talent Drop. Mud Hut. Okay, cool. At least I got the same minigame again as before, so that's always a good thing. Also, since I have my window opened, there are some lights that I have not turned on in here, and that's just due to the fact that the sunlight is going to be good enough to light my green screen, at least for right now. Until the sun goes down, in which case then I'll turn on my light. Excuse me, but even so, just saying. Okay, let's do this right. Oh shit, here we go again, and let's begin. Well, we're definitely off to a great start today. Already failed a frickin' Spiral Mountain, then Mambo's Mountain. We had a pretty lackluster performance in the level overall due to Conga having the aim of a frickin' sloth. And really the aim of a frickin' potato. But regardless. I also had some trouble in Tinker Tower. Also got stuck on the fence. I don't know why that fence is even there. Sure, it's there for aesthetic reasons, but it's also a speedrunner's worst nightmare and the worst kind of barrier in the entire game. Other than the door of Grunty Skip, if you know what I mean. I didn't think I was going to make it that time. If the fan is making too much noise, please let me know, as I fail miserably and fall in the water and have to start all goddamn over again. because of too much time loss. Seriously, screw this damn game. I'll tell you, I have not had a very good transition when it comes to N64 versus Xbox. If I have to guess as to why, it's because I cannot hold the N64 controller in a normal way whatsoever. Because I have gigantic frickin' gorilla hands that are about the size of the frickin' N64 controller itself, I kind of have to compensate by holding the controller at a bit of an angle. Except when I'm holding the second prong where the D-pad is located. In which case I can hold it just fine there. So playing something like Kirby 64 to Crystal Shards, which is a game that uses the D-pad, I can do that just fine, no problem. But any other game that uses the regular analog stick, nope. I can't really hold it too well. I always have to hold it at an angle. Just due to the size of my knuckles. And unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle at these kinds of things. Okay, I'll stop with that. That was probably one of the worst Knuckles jokes I've ever spoken. Moving on. One thing I really wish that Live Splits offers is the ability to do auto splits for console games. It seems to only work for PC games for obvious reasons. You can't really... Okay, that was complete bullshit. And I lost like 5 seconds because of that blunder. So that's probably going to be a 220 if that. Might be more. I'm not too sure, but I feel as though whenever top runners do this level, they jump at the bridge from an angle. Something to that extent. Yep, 221 because I failed bottle skip too. Okay. I guess another thing that runners do is when they first enter this place and cancel the first initial message is they hold the controller in a crab-like fashion. So in other words, they hold it in claw. Okay. Let's give this place another go. Hopefully things will go better this time around. Congo will hopefully be more cooperative. And hopefully I'll be able to ascend up Tinker Tower without too many issues. Without falling down like 2 million times or so. And hopefully I won't do anything stupid. Like, shoot the totem pole too many times before grabbing the frickin' honeycomb piece. Why did I grab those notes? Whatever. Just work with it. Okay. Here we go again. Damn it. Well, that was pretty bad. Well, at least it only happened on the third and final level rather than level 2. Seriously, screw that level. I guess another thing I could talk about right now is, since receiving Yoshi's Crafted World, I did start playing it. And I decided basically at the start that I wanted to go for 100%. Also, come on, grab the goddamn note. Thank you. Jesus. God damn it. I wonder if I'm in the same zone as the Jiggy spawn. Okay, good, I am. Usually as long as you're in the center, you're fine. Okay, come on, throw your orange, so we can get on with this. And hopefully rectify the mistakes that I made. Oh dear. I thought I flew in between. Okay. Now then, when it comes to Crafted World, I think I'm in the third world at this point. I just, recently finished up the main levels themselves, including, the second variation. And right now, I'm in the middle of a scavenger hunt. I completed several of them within the third world, and I also finished the scavenger hunts of the other worlds, too. That I previously completed up to that point, but regardless. Felt like sharing. Did not mean to zoom it out like that. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get through this section without waking up Mumbo this time. That would be great. Thank you. I wonder how it is that people are able to quick dive off of that cliff there. They probably find a way. Oh, just barely pulled it off. Well, at least the good news is I managed to pull off the Jiggy Jig skip twice in a row with that final Jinjo. And I actually remembered to mark my split this time. Hooray! Okay. Excellent. All right. Excuse me. Ooh, I think I puked in my mouth a little. Kind of disgusting, if you ask me. Oh well. At some point, when I finally figure out how to play this damn game properly, I will be trying to figure out how I can perform Reverse Speed Adventure as well as Freezy Peak Early and 450 Note Door Skip. Those are 3 major skips I have left to learn in the entire game. Or, not really skips, but more like 2 major skips and also 1 very, very useful trick that I still need to learn. And once I'm able to figure out the proper routing for Reverse Speed Adventure, then things are going to get a hell of a lot more interesting, let me tell you. Right now, though, I kind of have to stick with what I know before I try to figure out how to do the more advanced tricks. Like, I have a general idea on how it is I'm supposed to go about doing it, but even so, the tricks themselves are some of the most difficult in the entire game. Okay, that was weird. I was rubbing up against the frickin' loading zone, and yet it did not let me in until I completed the dive animation. Why? Why was that? That is just weird. And just, quite frankly, dumb. Well, I'll be. Managed to pull off the frickin' quick dive and miss the damn Mumbo token twice. Phew. Kinda wish that Blubber would have pushed me over to where the Jiggy was going to spawn. That would have been awesome. But no. He doesn't really do that for you, hardly ever. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, perfect. Damn it! Still failed it. Probably because I didn't hit the A button at the exact time. And thus I landed. Even though I used the feather to start ascending, I lose it anyway, because I somehow touched the ground. Just for 1 frame, and that's what ruined it. That's what frickin' ruined it. I don't know why I've been having so many problems with, like, the first 2 flights here, but I am getting better with the final one. One thing I'm still not very good at is climbing these damn stairs. Seriously, these stairs suck. Well, what do you know? I didn't get attacked by the crab that time. Usually that crab has a big tendency to just chomp at my feet as I'm passing him by. God damn it! That's what I mean about failing the second flight so damn bad. Because I can't tell if I'm rubbing up against the right part of the wall or not. And usually when I'm rubbing up against it, I can't tell if I'm hitting the Jinjo or not. Okay, that works. Oof, that was really rough. And I lost a ton of feathers due to several mistakes that were made. Get out from under the tree. Oh, damn, Banjo. Seems to be doing that quite a lot lately. I don't appreciate that. Oh man, missed the damn thing. But barely. Jesus! Well, that took a lot more effort than I would have liked, that's for sure. I'm dead. Fuck! Goddamn fucking crab! Killed the run again. Wow. Fuck this game. I just got freaking cornered and there was nothing I could do because I had to get out of Talon Trot. And even if I would have jumped in the air, the hitbox is so freaking big, it extends a little bit higher than it should. Plus, missing the Jiggy on the initial jump was definitely a very big slap to the face. This is what I mean about not being able to hold the controller right. Because of my gigantic gorilla hands, I can't move in the direction I want. And thus I have what seems to be depth perception problems. Again, what is wrong with me? Why is it that I do so much better on Xbox, but not here on N64? I can't play the fucking game to save my ass. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the controller. Who knows? Maybe I just suck that freaking hard. But then again, I have set several good times. Granted, they're not anything spectacular, but come on, man. It's been like this for almost a freaking month now. Ever since I made the jump to N64, it's been nothing but problems. Nothing but goddamn freaking problems. Now I'm kind of debating of whether or not I should switch back to Xbox until I can get the Brawler 64 or not. And the Brawler 64 isn't going to be coming here anytime soon. I'm going to be waiting a long-ass time. Okay. I couldn't really tell too well. Probably because the fan is a little bit loud. Q. Of course. So now the game really is out to get me. Oops, wrong letter. Where's the... There it is. You would think that you would be able to just simply drown here, but no, you can't. You cannot drown in that minigame. Okay, I couldn't really tell what the question was. How many carpets in the Gobi Sphinx? It was either 5 or 6. Oh, fuck you! Really, game? Why you gotta do this? Why now? Absolutely goddamn ridiculous. I'm surprised that it let me eat that. Usually that doesn't happen. I don't know what it is. Why is it that in some games you can end up dying in, and other ones like this you can't? You can't just let the crocodile chomp on you and kill you. I wish that was the case. That would make KMSing so much easier. Considering the fact that when he does chomp you during the main quest itself, it deals 2 damage every time he chomps you. Okay, well, unfortunately, this is going to take a lot longer than I would like. Especially now. Since the next time square is on a frickin' grunty square. Okay, I guess one thing I could probably do is I could just answer this death question, grab the extra life, KMS, and try again. You know what, let's just try it. How many molehills in Spiral Mountain? I don't know. Well, fuck. Well, there goes like 10 million more years because I have to restart the whole damn game again. And reload the damn save file because I took a gamble and it failed miserably because I couldn't remember the goddamn answer. Wow. Seriously, screw this goddamn game. Why is the minigame so goddamn random? Like, it gives you 2 minigames in a goddamn row that you cannot KMS in. Seriously, why does it have to do that stupid shit? It drives me goddamn nuts. Especially when I fail a run and I want to immediately start another one. I can't do that if the game doesn't allow me to kill myself during a goddamn minigame. It just does not fucking work. Unless there's some way I can, like, phase out of bounds or something and just fall into a void during a minigame that I can't KMS in. Such as the Mr. Vile one, or some other minigame. No clue. Regardless, it's fucking dumb. Why they have to be in the rotation, nobody knows. Okay. Now here's hoping things will go a lot frickin' better. I just had to guess there, to be honest. Okay, that is Mad Monster. 110 frickin' %. Oops. Okay. God damn this fucking game. It has to give me another one, third minigame in a goddamn row that I can't kill myself in. It's like this game does not want me to speedrun it at all anymore. So what the hell is up with this? It's almost as if it has a conscience and a mind of its own. Seriously, I don't understand what's going on here. I wonder if it's a sign to tell me, hey, you've suffered enough when it comes to this freaking game. Play something else. Play something like Donkey Kong Country. Well, the thing is, I don't know how to speedrun Donkey Kong Country, period. So, why bother doing something like that if I don't know how to play through it proper? I mean, if anything, if I do end up learning to speedrun another game, it's probably going to be Mario Party 1. Okay. Okay, fuck this. It gave me the same exact 2 minigames in a row, just in reverse order. And yeah, I'm trying to drown here, but I can't drown. It just does not work. I just wonder, can I just void out of bounds or something here? I really wish I could just void out and not worry about any of this stupid crap. But no. I kind of have to... You know what? Yeah, if I end up getting one of these minigames again, I'm just going to have to wait out the timer. And pray to God that I don't get the same exact minigame again and again, like multiple times over. At least I have full health with this. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. We finally have a minigame we can freaking kill ourselves in. Jesus Christ, help me. Okay. Alright, finally! After what seems like 10 million years, we can finally start another run. So here we frickin' go again. It better damn well be worth it too. Otherwise I'm gonna slip. And I already failed. Because I got stuck on the frickin' fence. And of course, it's doing this stupid shit now, where it just does not give you enough height to make it up there on your first go, which is absolutely ridiculous. Almost seems random of whether or not you're going to get the height needed to make it up that slope or not. Like, sometimes you'll make it no problem, other times it'll just throw you off just because fuck you. That's why. Yeah, that was clearly not enough to make it. And I don't know why that took 3 attempts just to get up there. That was ridiculous. Okay, I've really screwed the pooch on this one. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. I knew for a damn fact that that shit was going to end in failure. I just goddamn freaking knew it. And why am I talking in this southern accent? Because reasons. No, because I'm just absolutely pissed at myself. That I can't seem to do anything right in this freaking game. Okay, let's just shut up until we get out of Spiral Mountain. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. See what I mean about not being able to hold the controller right? That's why I missed that. Really, dude? Why do you have to be there at the worst goddamn frickin' moment? Okay, that is complete utter fucking bullshit, and you know it. Absolute bullshit. I was on the right spot, and yet bottles came out anyway, because fuck you, that's why. Then again, who fucking knows in this god-awful game? I'm just salty. Absolutely goddamn salty. I don't know why I can't play this game anymore. No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try. Whatever could possibly go wrong goes wrong with me. I guess I just have shitty luck. Get the fuck up there, thank you. Again, same spot, same thing. Randomized to whether or not you're going to get up there on your first try. And from what I've seen top runners, if they don't get up there first try, they reset immediately. And there's a good reason as to why. Unless you get up there on your first go, there's no way you're going to complete this in under 2 minutes. It's going to cost you even more time. Like roughly 10 seconds. Maybe. Could be less, who knows, but regardless, it costs enough time to cause people to rage quit. And I'm about to rage quit right goddamn now when it comes to this run right here. Ah, crap. And another failure. Because I rolled way too goddamn far. And of course, I screwed myself majorly. Again. Jesus Christ, how many attempts has this been? I would say about 10 or 15 up to this point. Seriously, this is driving me absolutely goddamn bonkers. Okay. At least we got a good start so far. Yeah, I figured I was too low in order to make that frickin' jump. Get up there! Of course! Bullshit! Wow, that sucked. How did I get stuck? At that moment right there, like, frickin' A press didn't register for some reason. Okay. Now, hopefully we'll actually make it out of Treasure Trove Cove this time. Without having to be dumbasses. But then again, Mumbo's Mountain is not exactly a walk in the park either. When it comes to speedrunning, anyway. Casual play, yes. This is a perfectly balanced first level. Nice and easy, not too big, perfect size to start. Perfect size to start the adventure. But for speedrunners, it's different. Because of the amount of complexity that's involved with certain skips, i.e. termite skip and everything. Come on, grab the goddamn note. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I don't know why it is I can't grab any frickin' notes today. Like, I have to do at least 5 to 10 laps around the note before it actually becomes grabbed. How did I miss that Mumbo token? I will never know. I knew it. And thus the battle begins. Okay, at least I made it. Well, that was probably one of the worst Tinker Towers I've ever experienced in my life. But at least it wasn't the worst, that's for sure. Not like when I was first learning how to do termite skip in the first place. Oh my god, that was just an absolute train wreck. I feel as though I am getting better with nailing the skip. It's just consistency. I need to work on that. Also, did I just go through that note, or was that just me? It seemed like it happened twice now, and I got teleported to the freaking rim of the side of the mountain. Okay. There's that one down. Good to go. Come on, quit beating your chest. Let's go. I ain't got all day. Seriously? Why didn't the first button combination press work? Okay, at least that worked. Kinda surprised that it did. Usually that doesn't work too well for me for whatever reason. Like, I feel like I get close enough, but not completely to the point where it'll register no matter what. Are you serious right now, game? That was in the mouth. And again, taking away an A press. Okay, we're almost done. There we are. It's good. At least we didn't wake up old shaman boy there. Oh, sweet. Nailed the quick dive. What do you know? To be honest, I was thinking I jumped a little bit too far there. How did I miss? Seriously, how the fuck did I miss that? I swear to God, I just jumped right through the Jiggy. Seriously, screw this goddamn game. And I almost fell off the damn bridge. Wow. Way to go. Well, that was a bit of a shit show. Okay. Well, it appears that I made it to the very top of the little mountain entrance without too much of a problem. Okay. I wonder if Grunty adds any sort of lag whatsoever when it comes to her speaking. Okay, really? Wow, I'm dumb. Go me! Oh, damn my neck! Okay. Now that those levels are finally opened back up, let's try this shit again. And here's hoping things go way, way better. Seriously. I can't tell you how many times that I screwed up this damn level. It's kind of unbelievable at this point. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. That is just bullshit. Like, it robbed my A press, plus I got hit by the goddamn crab twice in a row. I already hate this run. I already hate it. And believe me, I have pretty high standards when it comes to this game. Get out of there, you dumbass! Jesus! How the hell did I get stuck on the top of the frickin' entrance? And how did I miss that note? Ah, oh, god damn it. Well, you know, I actually got the good spawn location. Sweet. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's not high enough. I got robbed. Okay, again with the bullshit! That should have been enough height to have grabbed the jiggy with my feet. Why the hell am I failing the first flight so goddamn often now? Like, I can't do it anymore. I literally just cannot do it. I even tried compensating by using up one more feather, too. I don't know what it is with this fucking game. Strange shit is happening. Maybe it's just due to the fact that my cartridge is so old? Who the hell knows? How did I fail the quick dive there? no idea. This is already not going well. Like it hasn't already been going well already. Got freaking molested by a crab at the very start of the level. Plus I failed the first flight yet again. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to fail this one too. Hard. Yep. I don't know where the hell I am. And I wasted like 5 feathers just trying to get out of that freaking alcove while still trying to maintain flight. And of course, too high in the air. Okay. At least I was able to recover. Granted, I used up a good chunk of feathers just on the second flight alone. Now next you're going to tell me that I'm going to fail the final flight too? Who knows, man? This game really has not been kind to me today. Or this past month altogether. Okay, at least I managed to get that this time. I'm gonna get kicked out, aren't I? Okay, good. I didn't. Phew! That was pretty hairy. Of course. Sandwiched between 2 crabs again. Did not want to go into Talon Trot while I was in between them for obvious reasons. Okay. I think when it comes to Leaky, I guess I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Again, my momentum was robbed. Anyway, the reason why I did that the intended way is lately I've been having a lot of trouble with patching Leaky from the cliff above. So rather than waste so many damn eggs, I figured I'd try doing it the intended way and maybe things will work out a little bit better. Ah, fuck me! Failed the frickin' flight again! How the hell did I know I was going to fail that so goddamn hard? I was just too frickin' high, or too low against the frickin' ground. Seriously, screw this goddamn game. Might as well go over here and use the flight pad on the frickin' pirate ship. I thought I had that. Come on, grab the damn Jiggy, Jesus! Is it really that difficult to do? Wow, how did I get my momentum robbed yet again? This is not going to end well, I can already tell. After failing all 3 goddamn flights again. How did that not work? Whatever. I'll just have to take what I can get and go. God damn this game, I swear to God. Okay. How did I miss the first note? Whatever. Perfect. Phew. Okay. Well, that was probably the roughest Treasure Trove Cove I've ever had. Aside from the first time I've actually managed to do a successful run of the game. I'm just saying. Just saying. Wait, why did I say that twice in a row? Okay. Really, game? You have to do that stupid crap again? Alright. Next stop, Clanker's Cavern. And my god, this place... I seriously hate it. One of the worst levels in the entire game next to Rusty Bucket Bay. Mentioned it many times over and I'll keep shouting it until the cows come home. This level is horrible. I thought I didn't get enough distance for some reason. Ah, fuck me! Why? Why are you doing this to me, game? Just throwing me off of goddamn platforms for no goddamn reason. It's like, where's the... There it is. Well, this is definitely not a very good start to Clanker's Cavern for sure. Especially after falling unintentionally. How the hell did I miss that? Come on, game. register my A presses, please. Okay, come on. Give me the bubble. Give me the bubble. Dude! Do not hold out on me! I'm going to die. All because that frickin' fishy asshole had to hold out on frickin' bubbles. Yeah, 4 air containers is not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough to make it through the... to where the Jinjo is located, the blue one, and also make it to the surface. It's just not going to work. Plus, I have to make sure this entire area is cleared. Okay, that should be plenty. And yeah, everything's good. Okay, is it me or is my air draining faster than usual? It must be me. I swear to God, if he forced me underwater there, I was gonna flip yet again. Okay. Well, despite the terrible, terrible start of Clankers, we should still be okay for right now, anyway. I say that, and I screwed this up! My God, man, I can't play this goddamn game! Plus, I get whacked out of goddamn freaking nowhere! Wow, this is the worst goddamn run of Clankers I've ever goddamn had. That is absolute horseshit. God, I am so goddamn pissed. I really am thinking about resetting at this point. Again. Because how terrible this level has been. Okay, at least I made the cycle. And I can never make it to that pole ever. I mean, it should give me just enough height to make it to the pole via ground pound after getting underneath of it. But no, I just drop straight down for whatever goddamn reason. It just does not give me that extra height I need, ever. Whoa, I'll be... Didn't get nicked once in this room. Usually... What am I doing? What the... Oh my God. I held down like a freaking idiot. Okay, that is a reset. That is a goddamn fucking reset. That is a reset. That is completely unacceptable. From falling in the goddamn water to getting fucking whacked by a freaking tentacle thing. Getting a shit time, and also failing Clanker's Cavern so goddamn fucking hard. Christ, I literally cannot play this game. I cannot fucking play it. No matter how hard I fucking try. Nothing works for me, ever. Nothing works. Why am I not able to play this game? This is driving me absolutely fucking nuts. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. I bet you if I switch back to Xbox, I'll be able to play through the entire game on my first attempt. And even get a PB. That's just how unfortunately awful I am when using a goddamn N64 controller. Plus, sweating my ass off here doesn't help things either. Oh my god. Oh man. This just has not been my day, let me tell you. It really hasn't. I haven't had a chance to really drink at all because of stupid bullshit. Speaking of which, I'll just go ahead and drink now. Seriously though, I'm thinking of maybe switching games, because I obviously can't play an N64 game to save my ass. Not until I get the Brawler 64. At least with it, maybe I'll be able to actually play the game. Maybe. Okay. Don't know. Don't care. Leaky is the name, and Pain is his game. Oh man, this game, I swear to God. I don't know what it is with me, but apparently I just simply cannot play Banjo Kazooie. I literally can't. All because I can't hold the controller straight. I have to hold it like this, at a slight angle. Can't hold it any other way. If I try, then it will probably end up damaging my knuckles, if anything. Alright, let's get through Spiral Mountain yet again. I guess another consideration of a game I could try to speedrun is maybe Spyro the Dragon. But I really don't want to do that. Especially for the 100% category. Holy crap. Let's get the hell up there. Thank you. I guess I could also try speedrunning Diddy Kong Racing again, but I don't know. not something I'm really thinking about right now. But I am trying to weigh my options as far as what other game really piques my interest when it comes to speedrunning. I guess Kingdom Hearts 1 is another game I could try to speedrun, like, not level 1 beginner, of course. I mean, like, get up there, Jesus Christ. Like I can, oh my God. Why did the camera freak out? That's gonna be a 220. I already know that for a fact. One more mistake and it's a reset immediately. And it's going to be a reset, it is. Yep, that's a reset. That is a goddamn fucking reset. Reset immediately, now. The face of death, everyone. It's like if I don't line myself up and take the time to actually do it, then unfortunately I'm not going to make the jump. It's as simple as that. Also, why does it randomly take away my inputs? I don't get it. Whatever. Screw this game. Let's go again. Okay, why did it rob my A input? Get up there. Thank you. Yep, I knew that wasn't enough distance to make the frickin' jump. I wonder if the analog stick is worn on this controller too. Because I feel like I'm not getting the full input a lot of times. I wouldn't be surprised. I am considering maybe modding my N64 controller, or at least one of them. Maybe replace them with the GameCube controller stick. I don't know. Then again, I don't know. It might be a bad idea to do that, as it's not as sensitive as the regular N64 controller. Okay, 216. Basically the same as last time. Okay, can we please get a good run going where I can actually escape early game before the 2-hour mark? For the love of Christ. Actually, that's not going to happen. More like the 2.5 mark. That's something I'd love to see. Where I don't have to spend like 10 million years just to actually get a run going. and it gets stuck on a level like Gobi's Valley or Mad Monster Mansion. That would be fan-frickin-tastic. I don't know why it's so goddamn hard to speedrun this frickin' game. Like, I've done it several times over, and yet I'm having a horrible, horrible time playing this on N64 for some reason. And how did I miss that note? Really, dude? Get in there, thank you. Damn it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Now I'm failing this? It's the first goddamn fucking floor! That's something I expect on floor 2. Oh my god, that was absolute trash! That was horrendous! Oh, Christ! Whew. Well, we're definitely not off to a very good start when it comes to this level, that's for sure. Oh my god, grab it! Thank you! Christ! Funny enough, when I was practicing this last night... Oh my god, seriously? How did I miss all 3? When I was practicing this last night, upon finishing this level, I missed 3 notes. And wouldn't you know, they were actually on the side of this mountain here. That's just the kind of luck I have. To be forgetful of certain notes in certain locations. Come on, bright orange. Thank you. I always feel like I never have enough distance to make it over there. Okay. Sorry I'm so quiet right now. I really don't have a whole lot to say at this very moment. Other than seriously screw this damn game. I did not quite mean to fart an egg there. I meant to, zoom out the camera and then zoom it back in. But apparently that wasn't happening anytime soon. How did I miss that? How? I guess I wasn't close enough, apparently. How did I miss that too? Wow, this is probably one of the worst Mumbo's Mountain experiences I've ever had. Okay, that works. Alright, let's get this done. Alright. There we go. Strong finish, but a pretty bad run of the level overall. Okay. At least we finished it with around 9:20, so that's not too bad. Still, it could have been a hell of a lot better. That's for sure. Alright. At least we have this going. Now, here's hoping this time we can actually nail all 3 flights of Treasure Trove Cove. And actually get a good damn time going. There's only one real way to find out, though, and that is to take the level on, grab it by the frickin' horns, and shove them up our ass. And see what happens. Okay, no, that's not how the saying goes, but regardless. Okay. If I have to guess as to the reason why people zoom out the camera as they're approaching the pirate ship here is to reduce the lag or something. Probably. That's probably what they do. That's the reason why. That's what I was getting at. At least we're off to a pretty good start so far when it comes to this level. Although things can obviously go south very quickly, especially when it comes to the first flight here, which I can't seem to nail for the life of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Are you serious right now, game? Wow, somehow I must have bonked my head somewhere. And of course, because bullshit, my feet went through the goddamn jiggy again! So there goes at least 20 more feathers. And I'm resetting. Fuck this. Fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. Okay, that was a bit weird. Man, that sun sure is shining bright right now. I don't know why it's not very windy. Okay. If anyone hears anything weird going on with the N64, please let me know immediately. I don't hear anything. Everything seems to be fine. I mean, the only thing I did was just reset the damn console. I might have moved it ever so slightly. But regardless, if you hear anything weird, such as a high pitch or something, please let me know. Because the HD60 Pro is incredibly weird and very, very picky when it comes to N64 hardware and really retro consoles in general. And the reason why I bring this up is because the Retro Tank works very well with the HD60 Pro, and it works perfectly fine. I mean, if anything else, if I am going to be upgrading hardware, I'm probably going to end up getting an AverMedia 4K capture device. Because from what I hear from My Life in Gaming, it accepts not only 4K resolution from its intended sources, aka the Xbox One X and PlayStation 4 Pro, but also PCs up to 4K resolution. And it also works very nicely with the FrameMeister and also the Retro Tinker, so I hear something to that extent. Okay, seriously, can anyone tell me what the hell went wrong with the first flight? Like, what did I do wrong? I should have clearly had enough height to just fly into the chest without expending a single feather. And yet I was rubbing up against the front of the chest, chest's face. I can't even say chest. Like chests. Like I'm saying like the chest of right here, if you know what I mean. I don't know what's going on here. I just can't seem to get through early game at all anymore, no matter how hard I goddamn tried. Okay. If this keeps up, I'm gonna have to probably consider switching to something else. I really don't know what else to do. I don't know what's going on here. Like, why can I not speedrun this game at all anymore? Like, my skills of this game just suddenly faded. They're just gone. My skills of this game are completely gone. Okay. I really don't know what else to do at this point. I really don't. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what it is, I can't even speak English anymore. That's just how freaking pissed I am at myself for lack of being able to deliver results, especially on a consistent basis. I don't know why I can't play this game. I just can't figure out why. Like, ever since I've switched to N64, I've had nothing but problems every single step of the way. From being able to perform simple frickin' tricks to just bad movement and getting molested by every enemy in the entire game, unable to escape. Well, that's gonna be a 220, I'm pretty sure. Oh wow, well you know, I actually made it onto the frickin' stump this time. It's like an early Christmas miracle. Oh my god, I can't believe that shit. Like, I just completely fell off. Thankfully, I was able to hop back on, but still. What a waste of time. Okay. Another 216, I'm okay with that. Basically, it was the same exact time as before. Kind of funny if you think about it. That seems to be the best time I can possibly get out of Spiral Mountain at this point. Also, if you're wondering, I haven't really thought about going for any percent when it comes to this game in particular. That is way more complex. Way more complex to do. There's a lot more that gets involved when it comes to any percent of this game. Funny enough, any percent is actually faster to do on Xbox as opposed to N64 due to demo desync adventure. Okay. I knew that was going to happen. All my momentum got robbed. And that time I couldn't jump to the goddamn center. That time I rubbed up against the goddamn platform. Okay, that time I just slipped. And that was overall the most horrendous Tinker Tower ever. Okay, no. Not that bad, but it was definitely not very good. Whew. Okay. There is is one other game I could potentially speedrun in the near future. That could also be Resident Evil 4. I know that game pretty well too. Okay, I was like... I feel like I'm missing a platform somewhere. Right. Just something I'm thinking about. Granted, with RE4, if I'm gonna learn how to play through that game, I'm gonna have to figure out how to execute all the out-of-bounds crap that goes into any percent. And I'm still going to need to get my hands on some of the New Game Plus weapons, which will require a couple more playthroughs before I can acquire everything. Alright. So far, so good, I think. At least when it comes to this point here, Congo was actually very cooperative. Which is very surprising, because usually he's not. Tinker Tower could have definitely been better executed for sure. Go. That one's done. Well, at least the good news is, despite me failing so freaking hard at early game, it's given me plenty of time to practice it over and over again. Because clearly I need a ton of practice when it comes to early game of Banjo Kazooie. And I feel as though I am getting better at places like Mumbo's Mountain. Surprised that even worked. Crap. That was dumb. That was really, really dumb. Damn, man. Hmm, 9 minutes on the dot. Despite the mistakes that were made. That was an overall pretty big improvement. So I'm definitely happy about that, that's for sure. Okay, let's keep moving here. Alright. Step 1, open up clankers. Step 2, don't step off the platform. Step 3, open treasure trove. Step 4, enter said level. Step 5. Step 6. Profit. And yes, I brought a South Park reference. I brought up a South Park reference. Come at me, bro. Okay. Here we go again with Treasure Trove Cove. Aw, shit. Here we go again. I really should make that a programmable button. Whenever I hit a certain key on the keyboard, it'll just play that clip over and over again. That would be pretty interesting if I could do something like that. Unfortunately, I don't have the equipment to do so. Alright. If I had to guess on how people are able to do this room with the successful quick dive, is they grab the gold first, then the notes, and then finally the mumbo token. That way they can get in the room and get out. And if someone would fail the quick dive, like me, then they can just do it backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I bonked. Okay, that was too low. Yep, of course. Of course! I would fail this again! Why am I failing this so goddamn bad? Wow, what a waste of feathers. But I'm definitely very glad that I finally managed to pull off the first flight. Granted, it was not flawless and it was really, really messy overall. But I'm glad I managed to finally pull it off today. How did I fail that? No idea. Always the crab. Always. About 90% of the time now, or just 99% of the time, really. He always hits me. Ah, crap. Oh, damn it. Just barely not high enough. If I would have... Okay, that was bullshit. In every sense of the word. Seriously, how the hell did I fall? Whatever. Yeah, that was a fail. I was just still too high up. And now I'm gonna get chomped by frickin' Snacker here at least 2 or 3 times. Wow, that took a little while. I really hate it when the game lags like that and it just robs your inputs. Seriously, that's a really bad feeling. What's also bad? This. And reset! Because crabs, that's why. Fucking crabs. I should have just done a ground pound. Why didn't I do it? Come on, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I bet you 20 bucks right goddamn now that I will not be able to make it out of Clanker's Cavern today. I will not be able to complete that level. Because I'm just going to get goddamn fucking stuck on Treasure Trove and Clankers every time I get there. It's going to happen every single goddamn time, I swear to God. That's how bad I am at this god-awful game. And practicing this game does not help. It only makes things even worse. I've seriously been so off of my game today that it's not even funny. I always seem to die at the worst goddamn moments and fail the simplest of tricks. That it's driving me fucking mad. Okay. I really wish there was a way I can get affiliate status that much more quickly on this frickin' platform. But it's basically impossible to get 3 viewers average most of the time. You can do 2, that's all you can do. And why am I bringing that up now? Because I'm salty and I'm venting. To be honest, I'm probably thinking of just going back to speedrunning the Xbox One or Xbox version of Banjo Kazooie at this point. Because there's not a whole lot that I can do on N64 for the time being. I don't know. Then again, maybe I'll speedrun something else. Again, just something I'm thinking about. I don't know. I didn't quite read the question. Okay. Okay. Gonna have to pray if I can, KMS here. Fuck you. Alright. Well then, I guess this is a good time to just simply sit back and take a frickin' break. Ugh. Seriously, today just simply is not my day. I don't know what else I can do. I don't know how I can improve if I can't even play the damn game. I literally cannot play. No matter how hard I try. I just can't. I just can't do it. I don't know what it is with me and Banjo Kazooie, but N64 and me just simply do not work together at all. No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, I just can't play through the game in its entirety without screwing up majorly, like dying or failing tricks or some other stupid shit like that. Wow, of course, there goes another minute. Well then. Christ, why does it have to give me the same goddamn minigame? Like, seriously, what the fuck? Why does it have to do this? Why do I have to waste, like, so many goddamn minutes just to be able to start a single run of this game? I just don't know. I just don't know what else to do. Oh boy. Like I said, this just has been one hell of a day. Like this whole month has been whenever I tried to speedrun this game. It's been nothing but problems. And let me guess, same minigame again, right? Oh, thank fucking God. Finally, it gave me a minigame I can actually KMS in after what seems like 10,000 frickin' years. I swear to God, man, it seems like, if you fail a minigame on a Grunty's, Furnace Fun board, the chances of you getting the same exact minigame again are extremely high, like 70%. Again, that's just a guess. I can't say if that's absolutely true for sure or not. But I'm pretty sure that it is at least 70%. 70% of the time, you're going to end up getting the same exact minigame again. Okay. Okay, things seem to be going pretty good so far. Of course, this is only the start of the game, and things can go horribly, horribly wrong. Like things have always been today, and that's gonna be another 216, I'm pretty damn sure. I wonder if anyone speedruns Quest 64. That would be pretty hilarious if there are any active runners on that game. Granted, Quest 64 is not exactly a game you can really quote-unquote speedrun. Yep, I knew it was going to be another 216. I don't know. It seems like I'm getting the same exact time on Spiral Mountain every single time. It's kind of hilarious if you think about it. It's kind of like playing through Super Mario Brothers and speedrunning that game, and you're getting the same exact times for each and every level. And the only way you can get a world record at that point is by the hundredths of a millisecond. I mean, that's how the current world record of Super Mario Brothers is right now. Like a sub 455, like under 5 minutes. How did I miss that? Okay. Whew! Okay. Awesome. That was the best Tinker's Tower I've ever had. To be honest, I was kind of worried that well, I was kind of worried I was going to fall on the very last level there. And considering my track record when it comes to Tinker's Tower, it's not exactly very good. Okay. Oh, for Pete's sake. Again? All because I can't hold the controller straight. I have to do like 20 laps around the goddamn note in order to grab it. Okay, really, game? You didn't give me that one? Here we are. So far, so good. I wonder if there's any way you can get Kunga to throw fruit faster. There probably is, and I just don't know about it. There we are. How did I miss that? How? That jiggy, I swear to God, went straight through my head. I don't know how I missed it. Come on, grab the damn note. Thank you. Christ. Phew. What am I doing? And again, it just robbed my input there. There we are. Okay, that was a bit bullshit. Like, for whatever reason, couldn't slide. Okay. Oh my god, that was far too close. Excellent. Excellent end to this level. Holy crap. Come on. I'm surprised we finished it in under 9 minutes. I'm honestly very surprised that we managed to pull that off. I guess I'm basically able to fully optimize Mumbo's Mountain now, so that's pretty sweet, all things considered. Still, I wish it was the same with Treasure Trove Cove, though. Along with Clanker's Cavern, I'm still having a lot of trouble with those levels. That one's all opened up. Did I just skip for a moment? Gotta love that sunlight just shining on my face. Okay. I can't believe I've been going on for like 2 hours and 37 minutes up to this point, and we haven't made it any further than Clanker's Cavern today. That's just freaking sad. Basically, I keep getting stuck on this frickin' level. This is what really has been holding me back for so long. There we are. Smooth entrance, just the way I like it. And a smooth exit too. How did I miss that? Alright, let's get this first flight done right after we drop off Blubber's gold. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had a feeling that that was going to happen again. I just had a freaking feeling. And failed the first flight yet again. Lost 2 freaking health. And I wasted so many damn feathers. Just trying to get back, and I'm going to get chomped again. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn. Ugh, Christ. So much time, feathers, and resources wasted. Why? Because I can't fly worth a damn. I don't know what I'm doing wrong and why am I falling faster than I should be. Okay, why did I get pushed to the right-hand side of the railing even though I was clearly dead center? Grab the note, thank you. At least we managed to get this quick dive nailed. Yeah, that was too high up. Okay, bullshit! I call bullshit! I shouldn't have fallen there, yet I did anyway. So I don't know what the hell that was all about. God damn it, game. Why do you have to pull this stupid crap on me every frickin' time? Ah, crap. Well, that was another failed quick dive again, and I'm going to get chomped at least 2 or 3 times. And I bet you 20 bucks, either Nipper is going to kill me, or the crabs inside are going to kill me. Better to be safe than sorry. I did not want to get killed by those damn crabs again. And I figured the best way of doing so was just to lure them out and take my time to get the kill. I may have wasted several seconds because of that, those little shenanigans, but As long as I'm alive, that's what matters in the end. How is it that the first egg hopped in just fine, but the second one just refused? Ah, god damn it! Failed the third flight again, and I wasted a goddamn feather just trying to reascend after grabbing the notes, but for whatever reason it dropped my A press. And how the fuck did that miss? I just don't even. I don't goddamn even. And how is it that the speedrunners can hop up this hill and then hop back onto that platform there? Because that's something apparently I need to learn ASAP. It's like I try to jump up the hill and yet it forces me down. It literally pushes me down the goddamn hill with no goddamn chance to recover. Ugh. You know what, screw this. Just gonna have to sit through this. Waste even more time. And after such a good, strong start of this level 2, it all had to go all down the frickin' drain because of bullshit. I'm surprised I even landed inside the chest from the tree. Really? Damn, man. What's up with that? I had a feeling that was going to happen too. As well as that. Wow, I seriously just can't do this level at all, no matter how hard I goddamn try and how many times I practice it. Damn it! Failed the death warp again. Wow. Worst treasure trove cove ever. Wow. I can't believe that lasted so damn long. And again, it robbed my B input. Okay. Well, regardless of what happens, this is going to be my last attempt at speedrunning this game today. I've been going on for nearly 3 goddamn hours now, and I've not made any frickin' progress. Sure, I've made some optimization improvements when it comes to Mumbo's Mountain, but not anywhere else in the entire game. Okay. Clanker's Cavern, here we come. Now hopefully we won't get bullshitted on yet again. Or blinded. That's better. That's how we do the start of Clankers. Perfect. Perfect start. That's what I like to see. Hopefully we can keep this pace up. As spit came flying out of my mouth. Lord, have mercy. It would help if I grabbed an air bubble or two. Okay. Cool. Got it. Now then, I believe there was another note over here that I missed, yes. Okay. Glad I got that all straightened away. Alright, I should still have enough air to make it to the surface. And also grab the blue Jinjo along the way. If I don't, I swear to God, I'm gonna flip. I have a feeling that I don't have enough. Yep, I don't have enough. I gotta surface, like, immediately after grabbing this guy. If I could even make it to the surface. Because for whatever reason, the game just decides to speed up my air depletion. Seems like it speeds it up on a whim. Alright. At least we made it inside without too many eggs spent this time around. So I'm definitely happy about that. Yeah, that's basically a 17. Yep. I knew it. Well, it wasn't terrible. Not like last time, that's for sure. But it most certainly could have been better. No, no, you fucker not! Why? Why did that happen? And now Clanker's not letting me on him. Seriously, screw this goddamn game. Oh, Jesus. Mistakes were definitely made here. Oh, I almost made it somehow. And yet it still did not let me in. Okay, what? I clearly hit the damn switch. Why did it not work? Now the cycles are all fricked. Up to oblivion. Okay, that wasn't that bad. God damn it. I guess that was too wide of a turning angle. Okay. Alright. Well, this level could have most certainly gone better for sure. But hey, at least it's not terrible. Oh my god. Come on, grab the damn notes. It's not that hard to do. Okay, at least it gave me my A input this time. So, happy about that. Grab it. There we are. Okay, that was a bit weird. Anyway, the reason why I didn't grab the Mumbo token on the top of that ventilation system over there on the right is because since I failed the first flight, I grabbed an extra Mumbo token while I was in the Treasure Trove Cove. So, I should still be able to make up for Mumbo tokens at a later point in time. we'll definitely see when we get to, when we get towards the very end, which is very shortly. Or to the next, Mumbo transformation, which is in Bubble Loop. Screw this. I'm not too sure if there's any consistent way of trying to kill all 4 of those mutated crabs while also still being able to grab the Jiggy that spawns as it's spawning in. Anyway, let's finish this up. Now, the reason why I decided to resurface after finishing up with the crabs is because I wanted to get myself a little bit of extra breathing room. So if I end up missing the frickin' empty honeycomb piece that's in that one pipe underwater, I would have enough room and enough air to correct myself and swim to it, while also still be able to grab the remaining notes and the final Jiggy, which is around here at the very end of this tunnel. Even though it's going to take a little bit more time to drown than I initially would like, but that doesn't matter. It's okay. Perfect timing to drown too. Well, what do you know? Looks like I lost my bet. We actually did manage to make it through here after all. Alright, next stop is Bubble Gloop Swamp. Holy crap. It has taken 3 goddamn hours just to get a run going and make it to the 3rd world. Holy crap. Just goes to show how much I have left to learn when it comes to playing this game and fully optimizing my movements and everything. Just so much left to learn, so much more to go. Okay. Now hopefully Bubble Gloop will go nice and smooth. Seriously, I've had so much trouble in some of the previous levels that it's not even funny. Okay. Alright, before we head into Bubble Gloop, we now are going to be opening up Freeze's Peak as well. I don't know how to perform Freeze's Peak early as of yet. I mean, I have a general idea of what it is I have to do. It's just execution is probably the most difficult part of the entire track. And I need a shit ton of practice when it comes to that one in particular. And I also feel as though it would be best if I tried to practice that on emulator as opposed to real N64 hardware. That way I can create a save state as I begin my flight and just keep practicing the trick over and over again. Okay. Don't you just hate it when you input that button combination to cancel a conversation, and it doesn't cancel it the first time you push the buttons? I hate that shit. Seems like that happens to me all the time. I knew that asshole was gonna hit me too. Seriously, those frogs absolutely frickin' suck. I know they're programmed to come at you and everything, but it seems as though due to the fact that their movements are so strange with hopping around and everything, it seems as though most of the time they just don't hit their mark and they're going around you instead. Okay, let's get this first task started. Alright. Gotta say, we made pretty good time with that. Donkey. Whew! Alright. Anyway, when it comes to this section, I'm doing it normally. I've not been able to do hut jump on a consistent basis lately. Or at least the first two huts, anyway. How did that miss? Okay. Now to begin the descent. Okay, well, I gotta say, this is going pretty smoothly so far. Hopefully I didn't jinx that just by saying that. But we'll definitely see as we continue to make our way through here. Hopefully we can get some nice, easy patterns going with the Tip-Top Choir. And hopefully the frog in the center of this little area here won't murder my face in. Okay, apparently you can take fall damage from doing that shock thing on the frickin' pole. I had no idea that could happen. Like, as soon as you land in the frickin' murky water, then you receive fall damage. So, essentially, you receive double damage as a result. Which is ridiculous. Seriously, screw that damn dragonfly. Seriously? Wow, that took a lot longer than I would have liked. At least we got it done, that's what matters, but even so though. I don't like the fact that it took so long just to get it done though. Plus it costed me several eggs, which I really do not like. Okay, blue, red, and light blue. Perfect symmetry. That's what I like to see. Purple, pink, yellow, purple, yellow. Alright, final lesson. Let's do this. Purple, blue, red, pink, red, yellow, red. Okay, no, that was not it. Alright! Well, other than that little mistake at the start of the final lesson, at least we were able to get it done fairly quickly. And the patterns themselves were pretty easy to memorize. And I definitely like that a lot. What I don't like is that bullshit. Okay, why was the camera just starting to rotate around in the opposite direction? That was weird. Granted, I know I hit R, but I wanted to put that in behind me rather than swing it 180 degrees. Don't know what's up with that, or why that even happened, but whatever. It happened, and it was really dumb. Also, you may be wondering, why did I intentionally take damage there? Well, just so I can execute the Death Warp a little more quickly when we finish up with Mr. Vile. Okay, really? How in God's name did I just suddenly drop like a rock as I'm waking up Mumbo trying to grab this damn honeycomb piece? Why is this game being frickin' weird again? Ah, fuck me! Well, there goes like 20 seconds because I hit B trying to begin chomping and moving forward. Okay, it was more like 10 seconds, but even so. What a really big mistake I've made. And after such a smooth bubble loop, too, I would lose 10 seconds due to something incredibly stupid. Alright, let's get this started. That should be a good enough point lead. Wow, what a nice combo. I think that was like an 11-point combo right there. All lined up in a row. Wow, 32-20. Holy crap. Kicked his ass in the first round. Hopefully we can keep up the momentum. I'm surprised I managed to snatch that away from Mr. Vile there. That usually doesn't happen. Like, once he chomps down, then that's his. Why are they starting to spawn in front of Mr. Vile rather than in front of me? I'm surprised, even after missing that. Even after missing that, I still managed to pull off a win. Get out of my way. I wonder if Mr. Vile knows whenever those things would just up and disappear and just go back underground. Wouldn't be surprising if he knew exactly when they're going to go down or not. Okay. Excuse me. Wow. That was awesome. Nice and smooth. Just the way I like it. Alright, let's finish up this level for good. At least for this run, this attempt anyway. Come on, grab the thing. Thank you. There we go. All done here. Now, where's that? There he is. There's the little freak. Come on. Come down here and fight me, you ass. Thank you, Jesus. All right. Finally, I think we got something going here. Alright. Now that Bubble Gloop is finally done, our next stop, of course, is going to be Freezy Peak. Except getting there is going to be a little bit of a pain. There we go. Nice and smooth. Finally, Banjo decides to slide down this frickin' slope for some reason. I knew that asshole was going to be blocking the frickin' jump pad again. I wonder, if you get hit during the cutscene transition here, will that mean that you'll be able to move during the cutscene here of the jump pad spawning? It might be possible. Okay. Before we head into Freezy Peak, of course, we're going to be opening up Gobi's Valley as well. That way, when we finish up, only level we'd have to open up at that point is Mad Monster Mansion. And hopefully things will go nice and smooth here. We'll definitely see. We'll most definitely see how things go. Okay. I don't know why, that rhyme is just really funny, especially when taken out of context. I'm just saying. There we go. Excuse me. When there's something kind of sad. Last night when I was practicing this game, I found the easiest trick in the entire game, and that is this. And why did I fail it? Because apparently I didn't walk far enough back to despawn those creatures that love to chomp on the frickin' Christmas lights. Alright. Let's get this started. This is gonna be real fun, let me tell you. How in God's name did I fly? Ah, fuck me! In the ass! I'm gonna have to do this all over again, aren't I? Because somehow I gained extra height. I gained extra height when I shouldn't have. And I somehow flew over the star. How the hell do I do that? Okay. That may have resulted in failure here, but at least the rest of this should go nice and smooth now. Here's hoping. Here's hoping things go nice and smooth. At least the first major flight after the Christmas tree went as smoothly as it did. I don't know why I have such, I'm having some serious problems when it comes to that flight in particular. Other than the ones in Treasure Trove Cove, that's another one too. Come on, drop! I swear to God. It just seems like Banjo just loves to magnetize himself to climbable objects. I know there's such a thing as generosity when it comes to climbing certain obstacles and everything, but don't you think that's a little bit too generous? Yep, I took too long to align my shot. This is not going to end well. I knew it. I should have just flew into the air and waited a little bit longer. But nope. I had to be frickin' stupid and thought maybe I can just barely hit him. No, it does not work like that at all. Of course, I missed. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Let the first boggy race begin. Now, it's probably gonna end up taking me a few tries, due to item collecting optimization. I just can't seem to collect all the items in the optimal path while still being able to qualify and finish the race without Boggy saying, "Oh, this is too easy, I give up. Screw you." That seems to be happening a lot with me lately. And it quite frankly pisses me off that that's even a thing. Yep, I knew it. Always results in failure whenever I try to optimize shit. I don't know how the top runners are able to collect all the items and still be able to continue on with the race. Just seems to me that Boggy just goes way too fast. Maybe I'm not collecting the items fast enough and thus I'm not able to fully optimize the shit? Who knows? Get out of my way, Boggy. Quit pushing me around. How did I miss that note? Pray tell, how did I miss it? Well, looks like I'm gonna have to, figure something out when it comes to the second race. Okay, what was I thinking? Why did I release the A button far too early? I can't believe I just noticed this now, but Walrus' animation is not very smooth. Okay, never mind. I guess it only applies with certain parts of the level. Like if there's a lot going on the screen. Okay. Well, that most certainly could have gone a hell of a lot better. That's for sure. Still needs some serious work when it comes to optimizing the race. At least the first one. And also, missing a collectible or two definitely doesn't help things at all. Now, the rest of this level should go fairly smoothly, assuming I don't fall to my doom like a goddamn idiot. Trust me, I've done that before. Like right there, I almost fell. I missed that. Sweet. Only had to use 2 feathers that time. That's awesome. Oh god, I am freaking out. I am freaking the hell out. Oh, this is gonna end badly. Yep. Okay. It could have been worse. For sure. It could have resulted in my inevitable death. Which I'm thankful that wasn't the case. However, I will have to hit that honeycomb box by the time I start the next boggy race here. Speaking of which, it's gonna probably take me a few tries to finish that too. Due to optimizing the item pickup of all the notes and collectibles around the left leg of the snowman statue. Oh my god, that was too close. Grab the fucking note, you piece of shit! Oh my god, I can't believe that. For whatever fucking reason, Banjo and Kazooie just refused to pick up the goddamn fucking note. And I canceled the damn dialogue, like an idiot. I don't know what the hell happened. Like, I was going through the note multiple times. It just refused to grab it. What's up with the camera now? Why was it freaking out and turning to the frickin' left? Out of my way, thick boy! Out of my way. I'm gonna lose. Yep, I lost. Wow, I am so... Fuck you, Boggy! Your fucking thick-ass hitbox! I swear to God, this is the size of fucking USS Texas. Like, it's way bigger than it needs to be. Way bigger. It is so goddamn wide. Can't believe that shit. This is why you can't collect items in the middle of a goddamn race. You just can't win the race if you try to do that. Well, at least with this, it'll give me an opportunity to grab the Mumbo token this time around. Don't you dare push me in the water, I swear to God. Wow, that took a lot more time than I was expecting. And I really apologize for my lack of skills when it comes to this race in particular. I don't know why I have such a hard time with this race. It's not even funny. Okay, how much health do I have? I have enough. I wasn't sure if I had enough health to make the final swim. I know that was not exactly the best setup, but it's better to be safe and be able to get through this in one piece than, sorry. Here we go. We're done. We are done with this frickin' level. Jesus, man. That took way too frickin' long. I'm not really happy with the ending of the level of Freeze's Peak. But hey, it's better than last night, that's for sure. Last night was an absolute frickin' train wreck. Heck, I didn't even finish the game. That's how bad the run was. And I wasn't even timing myself either. It's just, Gobi's Valley just refused to work with me. Okay. Damn, I can't believe it's already about 20 after 5 already. Just goes to show that it takes at least 3 hours before I can get a single run going. That is what I consider to be decent. Of course, anything can kill it at any time. Well, that was not a very good quick dive. Oh well. Though it is useful to be able to execute the quick dive in this room, it isn't that big of a time loss, really. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass. Just a bit. Okay. Alright, next stop is Gobi's Valley. My god, this level right here is probably one of the worst in the entire frickin' game. I am dead frickin' serious. Okay, so why is this level so frickin' horrendous? Well, there is this trick that is very inconsistent of being able to pull it off. It's known as Gobi Clip. Basically, you clip into the Sphinx at the very beginning of this level here. Apparently, Dickus Khan, who was the second place holder for Speedrunning Banjo Kazooie, he found a new way to clip into the Sphinx here via Talon Trot. Basically, you would rub up against the edge of the Sphinx, and you should be able to just simply phase right through the wall and fall right into the inner workings of the Sphinx. And from what I hear from him, it's supposed to be more consistent as a result. Well, I tried to do it, and it does not frickin' work. This is what happens. Either I can't get through, or it teleports me to the left. And so because of that stupid shit, I have to do this the intended way. I don't know what it is I'm doing wrong here. It's like refusing to rub against the wall the right way. I'm always moving way too far. I don't know why. I always move a bit too far when it comes to trying to perform the trick. Okay. Okay. The other more traditional method that people have been employing for years until this most recent discovery of getting inside the Sphinx is doing a beak barge. They would beak barge their way in off a certain x-axis on the Sphinx itself. How am I missing these easy shots? Okay. I know it seemed kind of wasteful to use some gold feathers there, but the reason why I did it is simple. Because I needed some extra health, considering that I failed to clip inside of the Sphinx several times. And of course that happens. Well, what do you know, I actually managed to pull that off. Okay, why did I suddenly lunge forward? That's not good. Whoa! Okay, that's new! That is really weird. I just went straight through the target. And yet I still managed to activate it. I'm definitely clipping that, that's for sure. Okay, why couldn't it clip? That was weird. And why am I doing this the old-fashioned way? Okay. Okay. Ah, didn't quite make it. I know there's a way you can possibly jump to this hoop here from the sand. But, of course, I can't pull it off to save my behind. Don't know why that is. I'm lucky to have even been able to pull it off once after leaving the Sphinx. How am I missing every single goddamn shot? Great, now I'm basically out of eggs. I am all out. All because I wasted them all on this one target that I was trying to shoot blindfolded. Alright, let's at least get this started. The Puzzle Pyramid of Death. It's my favorite. Okay, really, game? I knew that SOB was going to hit me eventually. Really, game? Wow. Had to be one frickin' pixel off. Funny thing is how, okay, what I'm trying to say is, it's kind of funny how I have, nearly max feathers, yet I'm basically all out of eggs. It's kind of funny and also kind of sad, too. Wow. Of course. Well, fuck. Ugh. I'm gonna have to gather some more frickin' eggs before I can even finish up this frickin' pyramid. Because apparently I can't aim for shit. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen, and fuck me! Run is over. It's dead. This is how a run dies. Because of stupid-ass fucking bullshit like that. That is how a run fucking dies. Again. Fuck this game. Just fuck it. I cannot play Banjo Kazooie. I just cannot play it. Can't play it on N64. Period. I can't do it. I'm trying my damnedest, but damn, I just can't do crap. No matter how many times I practice, I just can't get any better. I basically hit a ceiling and I'm never going to improve. Alright, I'm done here. Guess we'll try again next week. This is General Snivy with more Banjo Kazooie speedrunning failure. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending, and I hope you enjoyed watching me fail all over the place and stumble all over my own 2 feet. And my god, I'm so pissed I can't even speak. Alright, I'm done here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. See you all next week when we do it all again. Seriously, fuck this game. Bye.